like anyone, to be fair.
Welcome back to Goblets and Warlocks with the locals of Icewind Dale. Last night we had Outsiders. That's officially the Outsiders is officially the group that loves the roleplay that I run. But here with the locals, you got a little different story. You see a different lineup. Our original Forgotten One has dropped out, and I've replaced Dago here is gracious enough to take up the character for me, as it does have element to my homebrew story. But anyway, I digress. So welcome. Social media links are in the link for Twitter, Instagram. What's the other one?
Those are the two.
It's just those two? Okay. Those are in the Discord. You can do put exclamation point Twitter and Instagram, and you can go follow us over there. Also, there's a link for merch, exclamation point merch, if you want to get you a shirt, a hoodie, all the good stuff. Trying to get my Twitch back affiliate status. So we're here streaming on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, you get the nice edited version. So that's good too, right? So get cut out all our breaks and have nothing but story. So tonight, Remy is doing recap tonight, and she'll get inspiration until she uses it. Say,
Assuming it's just gonna sit there forever, because I never use my own stuff.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Argo, would you like to introduce yourself? Give your shout outs to your Twitch and all that good stuff, your socials.
Sure. Hi, I'm Dago. I have my own Twitch. I haven't been streaming on it recently. It's Infamous Games, INFMS Games. I just play some games on there once in a while. Yeah, either way, I'm just here, chill dude, trying to replace Zilron. I'm pretty much the same. I just look like him but shaved, honestly. So that's kind of it. Anyway, I hope we can all enjoy this game together. And oh, my green screen. But yeah, that's about it.
Alrighty. Anybody else have anything? They have any other announcements they want to cover or anything? Well, I guess it's been 2 weeks. We're all itching to play. So let's just cut right to it. So welcome to the locals.
Did you really think that you could just fix it like that? Coming over here, trying to feed me your version of fact. Just how long did you think that you could fake it? Can't hold on, we already started breaking. I'm not yours, so stop acting like you own me. I know me, no, you're never gonna show me. I'm so beyond being hurt and heartbroken. I'm too far gone, I just can't even hold on. No, I know I should have stopped it when I noticed your eyes. Look at how they lie. Your eyes, they lie.
Whatever.
Do you
Fair.
want to know how many different campaigns I've got going?
And welcome back. Remy, would you like to lead us into tonight's session with your recap while I get music going?
Sure. So, last time we were here, we decided to kind of have a bit of a shopping spree out of nowhere because somebody came back from the dead suddenly. Yeah, I see that innocent look. Let's see, we went shopping, got to learn an interesting little story about Doros. Had to give up an interesting story for myself for some potions. Let's see, my dear best friend got extremely drunk. We learned a little bit more about an archfiend. Let's see, what else happened? Did I miss anything? Pretty sure that was just the high points of it all. We went shopping.
supposed to tell in your version of your character.
Yeah, that is Remy's kind of point of view right now. Is basically how that happened.
Been 2 weeks.
Alrighty. We go ahead and bring in tonight's episode where y'all just started your long rest. Agatha, in your drunken state. Actually, let me have everybody take off their headsets and mute their sound.
Starting already.
Agatha, you're getting visions in your dream. You're not sure why you're getting them, where you're getting them. You see Ragnar and your son, Ironside. As you go through phasing out of their reality, get a quick flash of this old person, but then it flashes to a younger version of this person with a shiny blue eye, where once he didn't have one. You get this urge to seek this person out, try to get home. That's when you wake up. You weren't sure if it was a dream, what's reality. Your head is still spinning because you're pretty much hungover. And I can get everybody else to put their headsets back on. Probably been easier just put it in the chat. And y'all wake up, y'all take your long rest. If y'all are missing like head points or whatever and all that stuff, you can just take your long rest and get whatever you meant to spit back. Day's yours. What would you like to do?
We're just all in our own rooms right now.
You're in your original rooms that you were. You're with Solanus and Arlen was sharing a room. I think Lagatha was in her own room put in by the barkeep. If I remember correctly, I think Remy went to sit outside her door. Darius and forgot one in the room upstairs.
Remy went back to the old rooms that her and Legatha had bought.
Yeah.
Okay. But then you're by yourself in that room. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna stretch, wait, look up at the ceiling, wait, get out of bed, stretch, and walk to the frickin' bar. See if anybody else is alive.
All right, I'll just go out of the combat initiative. Agatha, what are you doing?
She will have woken up with a startle. Cold sweats and just shaken. So she will probably spend some time just meditating and praying to her god for a little while.
Arlen, what are you doing? I'll say Arlen and Solanus. What are y'all doing?
Solanus, are you up yet?
Yep. Yeah, it's little bruised and achy, but yeah, I'm up. How you doing? Feeling better?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You were up pretty late last night.
Yeah, I was just catching up with Doros and seeing what he thought of this whole crazy situation we found ourselves in. I think he can help you. I think he can help you with figuring out what's been happening and what's going on. You know, I promised you I would help you try to find some answers, and I think he may actually have some, or he could point us in the right direction.
I kind of thought so too after what he said in that shop.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were.
And
kind of getting some details on that, and I think our next stop will. I told him I'd help him, and hopefully he'll help us as well.
On the next bounty?
Yeah, it's I think Doros will explain it to the group, but he has some suspicions as to that next bounty.
Okay.
Why don't we go see if they're up? That way we can figure out what we're doing, if we're gonna head straight there or not, and maybe he'll share what he knows.
All right, TFO
Have a
and
morning beer.
TFO and Dorios, what are y'all doing?
I think I kind of tossed and turned, but I kind of wake up and get my book and have my new rod. Kind of kick the forgotten one. Yep. You think you ready to head to Targos? Get this all figured out?
I'm ready. Stand up.
Yeah, I mean, you'll be recognized, but I won't. But it's still gonna be rough going back.
How long has it been?
A couple of years. It's been a long time since we've been back to Targos. We've always taken bounties that didn't go there, and we've always avoided it.
Years. I hope they have forgotten about us. But yeah.
Who could forget the forgotten one?
You have a fair point.
Well, let's go see the others. I'm sure they'll have more questions for me after yesterday.
Surely enough.
We'll head downstairs.
Remy, what are you doing?
I'm heading out to the bar to see if the rest of the party is awake.
When you get to the bar, you see everybody but Lagatha.
Do I see the little one with a pint of beer in his hands already?
Yep.
100%. It's floating next to him.
The tavern owner, I forgot his name. It's been 2 weeks. Has already put out a spread of morning food for everybody. Bacon.
He's gonna kind of like walk up quietly next to Arlen and go, "You're gonna eat
Shabba,
first
yeah.
before we leave, right?"
Scrimsat. Scrimsat's bartender.
Yes, I'll eat. I learned from last time.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
just
right.
making sure.
Thank you, Remy.
Then she's gonna kind of walk and grab a small portion of food and then go sit down.
Has anyone heard or seen Lagatha since she passed out last night?
Did we just leave her in the floor?
Well, not.
No, I think the barkeep took her to one of the
Yeah.
other rooms.
Yeah.
Selenas and I worked with the barkeep to try to move her.
Yeah.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
We worked with the barkeep.
Yeah.
Huh.
The
had help.
barkeep did most of the work. We'd supported. We cheered him on. Yeah. But no one's seen her this morning. Remy, have you you chatted with her at all?
No, the first thing I saw was all y'all's lovely faces.
Is it possible she went ahead to Targos without us and is trying to pursue the bounty on her own?
Seeing as she thinks it's me, no, I don't think she'd leave us.
If you tried
Does
checking
anybody
her
else think
room-
it's just really weird that she doesn't remember anything?
A wee bit, but
Actually, forgotten one. I mean, I hate to say it, you're the closest one to what's ever happened to her. How long ago do you not remember what happened to you?
It would be a couple years at this point. I think
Could be 3 years.
3 years, yes. 3 years at this point.
Or nothing from before.
No, nothing.
No name, friends, faces, places, nothing.
Nothing from before, no. It's all blank.
I mean, it seems like this is what's happened to Lagatha, right?
I suppose so. It may be too early to tell, but safe to say. Safe to say.
Well,
At this point, Lagatha will come out and kind of walk over to the bar. Good morning, everyone.
how are you feeling?
Good
Understand
morning.
with us.
I got the high or low.
Hello.
You don't have too much of a hangover. You're pretty good.
Ew. Head's throbbing a bit, but nothing like a interesting dream.
Would you like
Interesting
to share?
dream.
Got a vision
Hmm?
of my son and his father. And then in a flash, it was like I was standing in front of someone else. And then it cut to a younger version of them, and all I know is that they had a blue eye. I don't know what it means. I just feel like I need to find them.
Do you have a kid?
Yeah, I think we need to step back a little bit.
Lagatha
Yes.
is like 30, by the way, guys. She is an older human.
Yeah, yes.
An older human?
An older human.
She's not 20. She's not a
That
child.
kind of hurts me
Oh, yeah.
over here.
I'm just
but-
kidding.
Older, like 30.
Like 30?
Hey, I'm just not the youngest one out of like the player-wise anymore, and that just makes me happy.
Wow, you make me feel like I'm about to roll over in my grave
I was
over here.
shouting all of you.
30?
Anyway,
Jeez.
I meant in context. Normally, people play younger humans. Okay, screw you all.
We get it. We're
Yeah, I can't say nothing. My character's my age, so
But yeah, let's go back. You had a vision, and this you know this person is your husband and your son. Like, you know this for certain.
Not my husband anymore, but yes, his father. And it was my son. I recognize their faces anywhere.
Okay. So you remember something then?
Yeah, so of course.
But you don't remember us or Remy over here.
No.
You've forgotten about me.
you win some, you lose some. What can you say?
I did.
You.
I
Well,
did.
you can call me the forgotten one, I suppose.
Because I have forgotten about you.
Yes.
Ah. I don't have any memories of you guys, like I've said, but I've spent most of my last 3 years in Lonelywood working with the people there.
Lonelywood.
Oh.
Okay.
I've gotten quite.
Is that one of the Tin Towns?
Haha, yes.
You could say I'm some of importance around there, but that's a matter for a different day.
And you feel the need to go see them now, yes?
No, I'm in town for business, but it's the person from my dream I feel like I need to go see. I don't know who it is, but
Can you describe them?
all I know is that they had a blue eye.
Like
I?
one eye,
Just
like in
one?
the middle of their head, or
Just one?
Like they had an eye missing, but their other one was blue.
Interesting.
do they have any other facial features, or hair, or like wings?
Valid questions.
All I saw was the eye.
Just a blob with one eye.
It was an older man with a blue eye.
Well,
Did your dream tell you where to find this one-eyed blue man? Blue-eyed one man? One-eyed, blue one-eyed man?
At this point,
You've
Lagatha
had
will
enough. You've had enough.
yeah.
take the beer from. That's enough from you and pat his head.
Well,
I don't
somebody
have my
came
son
off.
with me, but I will take care of you as if you were him.
Arlen, have some water and eat some food first. Okay, I think let's take Remy's advice right now.
Yes.
She
Breakfast beers
actually
for
would
the
have taken
strong.
the beer from him and been like, no.
And then
no more for you.
I'll take it from Lagatha and then drink it.
I'm for forgetting you.
Thank you.
But what is the plan for today?
Well,
Supposed to go to Largos, yeah?
Targos.
Targos, yeah.
Targos.
About this time, one of the Darius you would know that signs for y'all's rewards rushes in. Script sets! Script sets! Yes? The guy that killed all your people, like the patrons and stuff, he has escaped. He killed the sheriff.
Oh shit.
How could he have escaped? What is this?
He was in his cell for 1 minute and then he like appeared out of his cell. He animated these blue blades or like a form of ice, slaughtered all the guards, killed the sheriff, and took off.
The sheriff. That's not good.
That might have been our bad.
Oh.
I do remember him saying, or I do remember him kind of darting in and out, but in the moment, you know, being detained, that kind of yeah, I still yeah, I might have to admit up to this one.
Well,
Great.
perhaps we should go correct that wrong.
We already have another bounty. I would say we come back and deal with this one later, and we deal with our.
And leave people to die?
There are other bounty hunters that can deal with it. We're not the only team in town.
Unless
don't
we
think-
get paid for this one, then we leave.
Well, I don't think he's going to be sticking around here. He would be pretty stupid to stay here where he was first captured,
I mean,
knowing
hey,
that also we are
Unless
here.
the man's got a bone to pick.
With us.
It's like, or he's just gonna come back after us.
maybe he also
Did you
goes
see?
to
Did
Targos.
anyone see where he went, good sir?
Mr. stepped out, then he missed a step out after he did his killings and missed a step out.
I think.
I don't
if-
know where he went. It was in the middle of the night.
Like,
If the man
north,
has a vengeance like he showed before, since he followed us to the inn, that maybe a good idea would be to quickly vacate the town and see if he follows.
Mm.
Well, we've got a destination anyway. When we start, I mean, it is us he'll want. So, the longer we stay here, the more we put these good people in danger too.
I know it's not ideal, but if we're wrong, we can come back and handle it. If he does follow us, then hey, we've saved lives even more.
Is there any bounty for his capture?
None's one been posted yet. No. Well, I just wanted to warn Scramsat since he was the target of his last act.
We was there.
It wasn't actually him,
Yeah,
though.
we
It
should
was
go.
you guys, wasn't it?
It was us.
So let's vacate and not leave
He
this poor
followed
barkeep.
us here because Tiafo and Doros had his bounty. Safe to say, he'll probably follow us again.
How long will it take us to get to Targos?
A full day and a half's travel, I
I
think.
think it's 2 days.
Here.
2 hours.
Two
Oh.
hours. Oh,
Yeah, all
As long as weather is
2
clear
hours.
and it's not like blizzards and stuff. Yeah.
okay. That makes
Before
more
we
sense.
leave for Targo, should we gather something perhaps to help us in case we get another storm?
Yeah, I was gonna say like tarps or something to block wind.
A
Yeah.
big blanket, perhaps.
Hmm.
Yeah. And actually, would I know if there's a temple nearby, DM? Like in this town?
High or low this one?
High-low.
Oh, we high. We're going high.
Yeah. Guess what I got?
At 20.
90.
No, I'll
51.
roll a percentile die.
99.
69.
Nice.
A favorite number. But yeah, you do. It's one of the bigger. It's one of the bigger towns, so they would have.
Okay. Is it dedicated to a specific deity? Would I know who it is since we've been here for a little bit?
The House of the Morning Lord.
The House of the Morning Lord. Do I know who the Morning Lord is?
Do you?
Roll me a religion check.
Oh boy. Religion. Bah. 14.
Has a shrine of. I can't pronounce this. Amaunator is the god of the sun.
God of the Sun. Got it.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to try.
Do you like copy and paste it in the chat?
Sure.
Thank you.
I also, before we leave town, wouldn't mind swinging by just a general store. I don't think we need to go back to Mysterious Beyond just yet, but
Okay.
No, unfortunately, I don't think I have another story worth anything to her.
I might have some stories to tell.
I just said general store. But
If possible, while people are collecting items and gear, I'd like to, knowing what we learned about this whole archdevil encased in ice, I'd like to kind of research that more at this shrine here.
I sent you what you would know about with your roll.
Okay, thank you.
Well, do we want to divide and conquer? Go to the send some to the general store, send others to the temple, so that way he's not alone.
Yeah.
The Forgotten One. Do you mind if I give you some gold and you pick up something for me? I'll go with Slanus to the temple.
Sure, that sounds.
I can
Like,
go
no
to the
problem.
general store with the
I'll give-
forgotten one.
I'll contribute some gold as well.
I'll toss in some gold if
I
you'll
will too.
grab some supplies for me, and I'll tag along to the temple.
Forgotten One. I was wanting a healer's kit. If you can
Healer's
find one,
kit. Okay,
I give you 15 gold.
15 gold. Okay.
I'll
Just
give
one
you 15
healer's
gold
kit.
for just general supplies
Unless
and
someone
stuff
else
as
wants
well.
one. I would like one.
You would like one. Okay. What else? What else would everyone want?
I'll give you 15 gold just for party supplies, anything like basic, blankets, things to help protect us against the cold again, because
Lagatha, check your messages.
that was difficult for us last time.
Good. I will grab blankets and tarps. And
Perfect.
maybe fire. No,
I will go with you and help you grab everything.
Go with me. All
I
right.
can make fire.
You can make fire. Yes. Yes, you can.
Can you?
Can I? Has it been proven that somebody can actually make fire?
I can
I
make
would
a
know.
non-heated fire,
I have a
so
tinderbox, but
not useful.
Remy,
That's
are
the
you
kind of
coming
fire I
with us
prefer.
or going to the temple?
No, and she's gonna toss you a coin bag. No, here, take this and go to the general store with them and grab some more supplies. I'll tag along to the temple with the other two.
to the
I'll go
store.
shopping with you guys.
Oh, you're coming as well. All right.
Don't let him drink anymore, please.
Don't worry, I will.
Don't worry, I won't. And she'll kind of do like a one-up on the forgotten one, like sizing him up, like.
She's looking down at you.
Oh, yay. You're being small.
Shall we go? The sooner we
Fine,
leave,
let's go.
the sooner we get everything, the sooner we can go.
Yes.
Keep your wits about you.
Always.
We'll meet at the city gates maybe in an hour and a half or so.
Yeah.
Hold on. DM? We had agreed Alaga had our own place, right? We did agree on this. I remember this.
In this town?
Yes.
Yeah, you would have your own personal quarters.
Sick.
Remember?
Actually, let's meet up here in an hour. No one else knows about this place.
The inn?
She'll give you
inn?
directions to where she lives. To her own, to a different place. This
Oh,
is where I've been staying in town.
okay.
That way we don't bring any more trouble back here.
Sure. I guess we should get all of our stuff then.
Let's go. And she will just
Okay.
start leaving.
Lead the
Grab
way,
all our
gentlemen.
stuff and head towards the temple. With doors.
Go to the room and grab all my shit.
Oh, she'll wait.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, who's heading where?
Sounds like me, Doros, and Talanis are heading to the temple.
And then Lagatha, Forgotten One, and Arlen are heading to the general store.
General store.
All right. Get back to my. It's going to take a little bit of time to get to the temple, but the general store is a little bit quicker, so we'll start with the people going to the general store.
Are you ready, Arlen?
Yeah.
Let's go. We will go to the general store.
The general store.
As you walk in, person named Golinel. Golinel. Golinel.
Glynel. Okay.
Lionel.
Runs this general store. How may I help you?
Well, hello. We
Hi.
need some assistance on something. Perhaps you can give us help with these blizzards we're having.
It's
Oh, you
cold
are-
outside.
Well, everybody knows her blizzards are like not to be trifled with. Y'all are wearing cold weather gear as it is for like our normal, but we've yet to make anything. Best bet is to have shelter.
Do you have like tarps and blankets and things to protect against the cold?
Are you looking for tents?
That would work too. Yes. Those.
1 second.
We'll circle around eventually.
I have 5 tents.
How much?
Be 1 gold each. They're hard to find.
How many people can fit into a tent?
I know doors.
So that little one right there, I mean, it looks more like luggage than anybody would fit in a tent.
He would be safe with me, but with this big one here,
Yeah, you might need his own tent.
Oh.
and then maybe say 2 of me could fit in one.
Yeah, normal sized people, yeah, about 2.
So
Okay.
like 3 10. No.
1, 2.
4.
We'll take all of them.
Sure.
Yeah, just buy all 5.
All
Okay.
10 Oh, and the healer's kit. I need a healer's kit. That was one of the things.
You probably
If you-
best
if
bet is to find a magic store for that.
Magic stuff.
We can just circle, go to that other shop that we found the other day.
That's
Yesterday.
Yes. Let's say healer's kits are not magical, but yes, okay. So 5
do
tents.
you recommend a good store for that?
Have you went to the Mysteries from Beyond?
Yeah, we went there.
Yes, just the other day.
She's a very interesting woman, didn't she?
Yes, she is. She doesn't seem to have a very good handle on her inventory control, though.
I'll say this: 3 years ago, she was young and beautiful, and the day of vanishing happened, and then changed her.
And what?
Are you
Just
saying
in her
she's not
looks?
beautiful now?
Sure, when I buy 510s, they're heavy. I'm sorry.
She's old and wicked.
That's why we have you forgotten one.
Fair
You
enough.
carry heavy.
Fair point.
Wait, how heavy are the tents?
20 pounds each.
Holy
Wait.
shit.
Yes.
Dario, Darius, you do realize that you got like sleds and stuff. Write it down. Like when you turned into bound, he gave you sleds.
You have sled? Oh,
I don't remember that.
Yeah, give it to Darius.
Recall.
Yes.
Yes,
the
I have
sleds. We
Yeah,
remember.
you got 2 sleds with 4 snow dogs.
Oh,
We had
nice.
dogs.
Snow puppers.
We have dogs?
When did this happen?
I feel like
Hell
if this had
yeah.
happened, this was the reaction I would remember. I don't
Yeah.
remember this reaction.
I don't remember. This is great.
Would've
Hey,
remembered
I'll
this.
take it.
I remember saying it. Maybe it didn't come through. I don't know.
I
Whatever.
don't think it's.
Okay, we have a sled with dogs
You have 2 of them. You have 2
Well, then
sleds.
we don't need to worry about that.
and 2 dogs per sled.
Yeah.
So how many torches do you have?
How many do you need?
I don't know, like
The
4?
better, the more the better.
I have torches if we need them.
I want all of the torches.
That's a lot of torches.
I have 4
Okay.
torches right now.
I will take them as well.
I have 10. I
Why can you not see in the dark?
Heat.
would. Oh. We have torches. I don't.
Shush.
Okay.
How much for them?
5 silver each.
Done. Is there anything else we might need, friends?
Besides the healer's kits, no.
We can go to the other shop for that. Arlen, is there anything you might need?
Currently? No, just stuff to not be cold.
And do you have just like 5 blankets to put into the tents?
I got furs, not blankets.
We'll take that.
Yeah, you take. I have 4 furs.
We'll take it. Big man can heat himself.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the consideration of me being able to heat up myself.
Those
You
would
have the
be
cloak, you're
8
fine.
silver
Yeah.
apiece.
Okay. I think that's everything we need. So, how much? With everything. 5 gold. I know that for sure.
I paid for the tents already.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
It was 5 silver. It was 5 silver for the torches. 4 of those.
20.
I also had 4 furs, which were 8 silver apiece.
32?
So 52 silver.
Yeah.
Which,
I will do silver.
Which will translate to
5 gold, 2 silver.
pieces. Yes. She will just hand him 6 gold pieces. Keep the change.
Well, thank you for your patronage.
Wait, we need. Okay.
To the magic shop.
To the magic shop.
The magic shop. Yes.
Just gives all of the tents to the forgotten one.
All right. As y'all head to the magic shop, we cut over
like
to our
it.
other friends going to the temple. Remy, roll me a couple attacks.
What?
Axe.
Huh?
Attacks?
You knocking on the door extra hard? What?
She's just
That would be an
Roll
11
shit.
and a 17. So I'm assuming one goes wide and one actually hits the target.
Well, which one hits?
I don't know. You'd have to tell me that.
all these mysteries here.
It's either you or me, sir.
Solalis, you get a nice big snowball that hits you in the back of the head. And Dorios, you miss. It just goes like, sails right by your head.
I just turn and look back and I say,
Didn't do it. Jeez.
do I know it came from her? Or do I think it might have come from Doros?
I mean, I guess I should have got a marching order, but
I assumed I was leading the way.
yeah. So yeah, I would say Dorios was probably right behind you, and then Remy was in the back.
And so I go, I'll get you guys back. I don't know.
Was not me.
I'll get you back.
Oh, so assume it was the rogue. Okay, I see how it is.
Targeting much?
Anyways, I don't know if you guys have been here before, but I've had a couple interactions. The temple is run by a retired individual named Mishan. She worships this god, Aminator, god of the sun. Whatever you do, just don't mention Lathander, another god of the dawn and rebirth. She kind of sees Lathander as not as a bad person, but kind of a usurper to Aminator's light and glory. So whatever you do, just just to prevent her from getting kind of riled up about the situation, you know. I just kind of want to see if she has any texts or anything about the hells or anything she can tell us about Levistus based on what we've heard so far. Doros, Remy, is there anything you're hoping to get from her?
I was just coming along to help be company. So
I appreciate
Basically,
that.
there's strength in numbers, just in case our friend decides to make an appearance.
shallow wind.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't even thinking about that, so I'm glad I have you guys here. All right, we march forth
I
to
should
the
reach.
shrine of Amanamana.
You walk in. This temple's not the grandest you have ever seen,
Mhm.
but you can walk in. It's a little bit warmer inside, obviously. You're greeted by Miss Han. Welcome to my shrine.
Greetings, Miss Anne. How are you this morning?
Doing fine.
I don't know if you remember me. I'm Solanas. These are my friends, Remy and Doros. We were hoping you might be able to share with us some of your knowledge or text about a little bit maybe taboo knowledge here.
She does a quick look at Darius. This one right here would probably know more about it than me.
Well, it's more about the individuals of the nine hells and some of the layers down below Avernus. So, do you have any texts or anything that recount that kind of information?
No, not that kind of. But you're more welcome to talk to Copper Nabberknocker. Copper Nabberknocker.
Copper Nabberknocker?
Yeah, he looks
Please
like
tell me who's this individual.
he looks like your little friend. He is a rock gnome that rents from upstairs. Rents out the attic.
Oh,
Best
Is he,
NPC name.
is he also a follower of Aminator?
Yes.
Great. Do you know if he's here?
Right up in the attic if you want to go talk to him.
Yeah. We'd love to. Thank you very much.
Actually, Hold on. Let me double check one thing real quick. I may have misspoke.
I just awkwardly try to find the upstairs.
All right. No, he is acolyte of Lathenda. Know how I feel about that. So, but he helps around, does chores for me and stuff. So I give him a place to stay.
Oh, that's very nice of you there. Very tolerant of you. Is he upstairs? Is he here?
Hey, go upstairs and check the attic.
Yeah. I think I'll just head that way if that's okay with you.
Don't worry, I'll be over here.
Okay.
Thank you for your help.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And slowly make my way to the attic, wherever that might be.
As you get up, you don't have to go very far because he's already come out.
Oh, great.
This little rock gnome is like, "Hey, you look like me." Looking at Arlen. Oh wait, Arlen's not there. Never mind. I got my people mixed up.
I'm
tripping out.
not with us. He's
Yeah, all right. Never mind. Yeah. Can I help you?
Yeah. Hi there. My name is Solanus. These are my friends Remy and Doros. The priestess Misan here recommended I talk to you about some knowledge and legends of some of the devils down in the Nine Hells. Do you have a moment to chat really quickly?
What are you trying to know?
What do you know of an archdevil imprisoned in a great shard of ice?
Well, I learned this story from the Maeve in her little magic shop.
Yeah. Can you recount that for me?
Recount that? Did you already talk to her?
No, I just
She has great stories.
yeah, she's an interesting she's interesting, but as one acolyte to another, I just was hoping to get the knowledge from an experienced hand such as yourself.
He'll recount the same story they told you, so we don't have to role play the whole thing out.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
and that's he tried to usurp Asmodeus, fought and failed, and now his pet trophy. Yeah, and devils do weird things,
Mm-hmm.
Is there any more recent rumors of what's happened to him, or?
I don't travel to the Nine Hills that often. Do you? Look like you might.
Give that
That was
over.
a little harsh, but no, we're. It's just that names come up, and we were curious. That's all. Do you know where we might be able to find any more information about this kind of subject? Another temple, other texts that we could be on the lookout for? Just what?
Probably best bet is to try to find a library.
Do you know of any in the immediate areas? Maybe
Margos
or.
I do have a friend named Macredius.
Macredius.
Macreadus. I'm probably butchered the name, but whatever. He conducts his research in an old cabin in the wilderness. If you guys find him. Could you look in on him? Make sure he's doing fine.
Yeah, sure. Does he specialize in any sort of special research?
He's trying to build a device that could end the Frost Maiden's internal winter. Return summer to Icewind Dale. I'm not sure how far along he is. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Where's he at?
He's in the wilderness. I don't know. It's a big black cabin.
North of here.
Be more south.
Here? South. Okay.
Towards the spine of the world. Just before you get to the mountains.
Okay. Yeah. We can if we head down south, we can check in on him. Check in on him for you.
He's been doing research. He might. I don't know if his devil's attached to what's going on here. It's kind of curious to you're talking about, but
Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. Doros, Remy, any other questions for this fine knobberknocker?
No, not that I can think of.
No, I mean, I think we all heard the story, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, and Misan, thank you for the introduction. We'll be making our way now.
oh, thank you for stopping by. I gotta get back to these chores before Miss Ann, you get another argument about gods and stuff. You know how it is.
Yeah. Just do your thing there, Copper. And I head on out.
Gives you a thumbs up.
And I
Stay
turn back.
frosty.
As we leave, I look to Remy and Doros. I say, "Well, I'm sorry. I was really hoping they'd have more information about this whole devil that Maeve mentioned, and yeah, I really need to. I really want to find out more about some of this. Just in all the excitement that happened yesterday, I didn't get to tell you guys I had some vision from my god as well about an individual imprisoned in ice. And when Maeve told that story, that well, I don't believe in coincidences, so I think the more information we can get on this Levistus character, the more it can help shed some light on what we're facing, or maybe potentially facing.
Did you
Yeah,
see
but
anything,
unfortunately, I think where his friend is opposite of where we need to go.
Yes.
Did you see anything like clues or signs of where in your dream? Or was it just you saw a block of ice?
Well, let me look at as I recount and meditate on that great question. I just saw someone trapped inside a great iceberg. They had black hair, and the fact that, Shallowwind mentioned that he was basically in service to this character. I think we need to know who this guy is and figure out how he's connected with Shallowwind and what Shallowwind's actually trying to accomplish for him.
Well, I agree. I think it'd be useful.
Did we miss?
What happened?
I don't know. I just see someone's missing a finger.
Who?
I don't know.
Are you asking a question? I'm confused.
No, I was pointing
No,
to
sorry.
Dago because
I'm doing weird
started
stuff. I'm doing weird shit on camera. Sorry about that.
I didn't know if this was like a hint of something. I was like, yes,
No.
I
I'm
remember
just messing around.
a missing finger.
I'm just
Man, I
messing
guess
around.
I guess we start heading towards, unless anyone else wants to do anything. I'm gonna head to Lagatha's hiding spot.
Let's go.
Are you guys going to the magic place?
I think they
Yeah,
are, yeah.
magic place.
Oh, we all
Hey.
are?
Oh, y'all are?
Those three are.
I don't think we
Are
would
we?
know about it.
No,
Like,
no,
I
we're
don't think we know
No.
about it.
no, we don't. We're just gonna meet up with them at Lagatha's place.
Oh, okay. So you are not going to the magic shop, just the other three. So, all right, we'll cut back to the other three. You reach the same location. Winter. Ah, my prized customers. How are you today?
We're back.
Hello. We are here to inquire about a healer's kit. Do you have any?
I possibly could. I have all these other items too you might be interested in.
Is it the healers? Are they healers kits?
Roll dice. I have 5 healers kits.
Hmm.
Anybody have a story?
Do we have a story?
You know how I operate.
Oh. Hmm. Once upon a time, there was a there was a little girl.
I don't want to hear a
Very-
story from you. Look how my
Huh?
camera freezes at a weird. Okay. She floats over to Lekatha.
Oh,
Yeah. You're not from here, I can see. I'm sure you have an awesome story to share.
perhaps I do.
I'm all ears.
Can y'all leave, please?
Have everybody take
Yeah,
off their
so-
headsets besides Lagatha.
Oh,
Oh.
so many secrets.
For healers kits?
They're 5 gold
Life was trying to keep
pieces.
her mind. She was trying to stay quiet, like.
All right.
Arlen wants to, like, when he gets outside, he tries to put his ear up to the door.
Roll me. Actually, as you try to do that, you have this weird aura around you. And basically, silence is casted on you. Now you can't hear or talk. Lagatha. She holds up her hand. Now you have complete privacy. I like to honor people's stories.
Are you going to throw in something more fun than just the healer's kits?
Depends on how good your story is.
I'm sure you already know my story's going to be wonderful.
I have quite too many things.
Well, I guess it starts back. Gosh, it's been 3 years now. Last thing I remember was fighting in this grave battle, and as I went to swing my sword, next thing you know, I was here. A completely different world, surrounded in snow and people of different races. We don't have giants or gnomes where I'm from. I can't tell you what brought me here, and I can't tell you how I plan to get home. But I've spent the last 3 years in Lonelywood trying to figure out some way to get back home to my kingdom, to my earldom. I just last night had a vision of my family. Feels like I'm slipping away from my memories of home, of Bjorn, of Ragnar. That's my story. I'm desperate to find a way home to my world.
She whips up in her hand. I'm not sure how useful this is to you. I liked your story. You seek somebody.
I do. Do you know who?
Their eye. Kind of like blue power, like blue mist coming from their eye to replace one they had lost. The other eye is a normal eye. Has a thick beard currently. He will help you get home.
Do you know where I can find him?
No. The journey is long. Yeah, you can have this for your story. You could add a headband of intellect to your inventory.
Okay. And the healing kits?
Healing kits have for free.
Thank you.
Unless they can come back in.
Yeah. Shalagata will go over and open the door. You can come in now, but I think we've gotten everything, unless you guys need something.
I also have this spear. Very powerful. Somebody recently traded me this studded leather armor. It's really powerful. Got some choreographical tools.
Do you have the healer's kit?
I have them right here.
Oh, you have them right there. Okay. How many do we? How many do you get? One,
We got
Two?
5,
five.
right?
I gave you 5, yeah.
Sure,
And plus that other
works.
item
Yes.
that I gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know what we would need.
Oh, then did you need anything from here?
Also have,
Garland, you're muted.
she holds up this scimitar.
Scimitar. Does
If-
anyone use a scimitar? Or
You could use one.
I could use one. I'm fine.
Okay.
I have maybe the studded leather. That might be useful for someone.
Our rogue would probably thank us.
Yes,
Oh,
Remy
yeah.
might be able to use that.
24,000
Poor
gold
Doris.
pieces.
1,000. Wait, what?
24,000 gold.
1,000.
24.
It
Oh,
is
friend.
a +3 studded armor.
Yeah,
How
I have
much
70. That might be for another day.
What will 75 get me?
75 gold?
75 gold.
Throw in another 100 to that.
175?
What?
I have
I
all
like the
types of
bargaining hustle.
scrolls. I have scrolls. Around 120.
Scrolls.
Basic items too.
Can you write on these scrolls? That's expensive paper.
I have scroll of
That's
chaos
not what
bolt.
scrolls are.
Oh, wait. What do they do then?
Scroll of create and destroy water. Scroll
I have
of
that already.
detect magic.
I can
Scroll of thorn whip.
just
And
whip people with thorns.
scroll of Zephyr Strike.
I think we're fine.
Did you say scroll of fire strike?
Zephyr
Zeph-
Strike.
Zephyr Strike.
Oh. How much is that?
That is 120 gold pieces.
120 gold.
Unless you have a story you want to share.
Perhaps you could make it a little easy on him as well.
I have the story about the
Of
little
course,
girl. She was very cold one day, so she made a fire. That was the story.
Agatha will just kind of start pushing TFO out. Just, okay.
I have another one. It was about a
Closes
raccoon.
the
and
door.
they tri-
She casts a
It's
silence
okay,
on him.
We'll see you later.
He holds up her finger, like, talk too much, and casts silence on the TFO.
That was an AoE spell.
can't hear you.
Lagatha will like lean
it's
towards the
about
back of
time
the
we
shop,
meet our
just like
friends.
So, you want this scroll?
Wait, how much is the scroll of detect magic?
The scroll detect magic is 120 gold pieces.
I look at Lagatha. Can I borrow like 50 gold?
she'll look down at you, promise to give it back.
Well, yeah. Oh wait, no, I've got a bloodstone. Will you take 70 gold and a bloodstone?
Roll a persuasion check.
Nine. I look it up with my big eyes.
I still have a magic shop around. If you look behind me, there's 5 more bloodstones. I don't need another one.
Are you sure? They're quite valuable.
She rolled a nat 20, so you're not going to beat
No.
it.
Trying to assist my buddy.
I like
You can sell
hold up
that.
the bloodstone to Lagatha. Like, you can take the bloodstone.
You can sell that in the next town and give me the profits. How about that?
Okay.
She'll hand him the difference.
Thank you for
So
your...
I hand over 70.
And, like, you mark off the rest.
Yes.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
Can I
Now
speak
it's
again?
time to get out. I am very tired.
Okay.
Am I unsilenced or can I still not speak?
No, you can't start. I gotta speak.
We'll open the door. Hey, I've forgotten one, and we'll just start walking. Not even waiting for a response.
Wait, so I can't speak or?
You have to move
Yeah.
out of the AOE.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot it's an AoE spell.
You said it.
I did say it, and then I immediately, I don't know, I just thought you were rolling a different way. Yeah, so. Yeah, I walk.
Arlen, have you left yet?
Yeah, I'm following them.
As you turn back and look,
Oh.
just shimmering outside the shop. Fades in with the wall.
Could never go back.
Did it do that before, or is that?
No to know. Quick.
No, I'm asking you again. Like, did it do that before?
He wasn't there before either, so I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
Oh right, okay.
This is the first time I think we're noticing this. Quick, let us meet back with the rest of the group.
That's
Yes.
magic beyond me.
So I guess at this point we just cut to everybody meeting up at your place.
Mhm.
Agatha, would you like to describe your place?
Sure.
Did she tell us to meet her there and tell us where it was at?
Yes,
Yeah, she gave us direction.
Before we left the tavern, yeah.
definitely. No, just find my place. Good luck.
It's the one over there. Yes.
You know, that one.
You notice it's their guest quarters for the main town hall. That's where she told y'all to meet you at.
Well, they would be able to get in without me, so probably meet them outside of it.
Yeah, she probably told you to meet you outside the town quarters, the town hall,
Ah.
which is
We have a rogue. We could have gotten in.
Don't break into my apartment. If you guys want to, go ahead. You wouldn't know
I
which one was.
wasn't gonna try to break in. I'm better than that. Thank
No,
you.
you're not.
Well, let me see if I got any messages from the rogue first.
DMs, yeah.
Nothing this time. I haven't. Nuh-uh. I only did one stupid thing, and that was it. Mm-mm.
You should do that stupid thing again.
I was thinking about it. I really, really was. I have one more person, 2 more people I wish to do that stupid thing to. So,
friends, you've made it.
Yep.
Did you
Ours
get
was-
everything you needed?
Not entirely. I mean, we found out that there's a guy in an old cabin in the woods building a device to end the eternal winter. That's really. I don't know.
That sounds safe.
Definitely not a trap.
No, yeah. I mean, he's down south too, so I figured we could do whatever we got planned for first, and then if we are really interested, then we could go see this guy.
Quick. Let us get inside and convene, and then we shall leave.
Did you have any trouble getting the healer's kits?
She'll just
We've got five,
five of them. She'll just give you just 5.
Give me 5.
Yes. 5.
We got 5.
I need 1. Hopefully you guys don't go down 50 times.
We have
Yeah.
5. This is...
I grab 1.
No. And she'll just drop the rest onto the one that you're holding.
Should we distribute the other 4? Or do you want the other 4 Doros?
I can't do anything with 5 of them.
Would you like 5 of them? That's what I'm...
I'll hand one out to everyone, but apparently Lagatha doesn't want one, so everyone else has a healer's kit.
She has
Okay.
lay on hand. She's fine.
Great.
And I'm supposedly a healer, so
TFO and
Take-
Arlen,
Take 2 Doros. You never know.
as y'all having this discussion, you get 2 snowballs hit you upside the face.
Where?
Which-
Roll me a perception check.
Which 2?
You and Arlen.
would I have seen this as well?
Our perception as well.
We would have seen him because we were talking to him, so we would have seen the snow hit him.
17.
11.
No, the TFO you don't see, but you kind of, Arlen, you see like this smirk on Remy's face that you cannot miss.
I just point at her.
Remy, what did you do?
Me? Nothing. Yet.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have your inspiration.
16.
Does anybody want to roll an insight?
I'll roll insight since I knew. But I had a feeling that I got
know
hit
she knew
earlier. I was
that.
an earlier drive-by victim. Oh, I don't know anything. I got a 9.
You believe her? You believe it wasn't her? Must be
Here's a-
snowing again, you know.
Those
This-
darn blizzards, you know? They're
It
just
can be quite windy indoors sometimes. You never
Yes.
know.
Why were you pointing at her, Island?
Somebody threw a snowball.
Arlen, I
so
was
you
hit by one as
automatically assumed
well.
that it would be me, right? I couldn't just smirk because you guys got hit with snowballs?
Well, if it was both done when we weren't around, and now that you're around, he's getting hit with snowballs.
Kids, man.
No, I was hit earlier too, but someone is targeting
Further
us.
proof.
This is snow. It is not in ball form. I do not know.
Anyway. Let us go inside. Come hither.
Oh, we're still outdoors. Okay, that makes more sense.
We're still outside.
Oh, you're in. Okay.
As you walk in, you see a town speaker, Devessa Shane. Ah, Lagatha. Thank you for attending the meeting yesterday.
Of course.
Obviously,
you
you
know I wouldn't
can
have missed it.
obviously see that we had issues with a recent bounty that killed my sheriff.
I'm so sorry to hear about your loss.
So we have to do a new election, but
It's always rough for losing a sheriff.
the Shiloh wind, he's on the loose again.
We are planning on leaving town to go to Targos, hoping that, seeing as these people, and she'll point to the party behind her, with the target last time, drawing them out of town, hopefully will persuade him to leave.
Oh, maybe he went there. I don't know, but The two likely places probably would have went is Targos or your place, Lonely Woods. Anyway, your quarters are made available.
As she says Lonelywood, her eyes just kind of, oh no. I'll have to send word to Lonelywood to see if everything's okay. If you need any help running anything, let me know, okay? We're in for a few more minutes.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right, you head to your chambers, your quarters.
What happened in Lonelywood? Man, okay, I guess not.
Oh, she said that there's two places he would have gone.
Yeah, the
Targos or
Targos and
Lonelywood.
Lonelywood. Yeah, you had a reaction to it.
I'm the speaker of Lonelywood,
Ah,
so their well-being is my responsibility.
I see.
And why aren't you there?
I was in town for a meeting.
I,
The speakers get together once a month.
I look at Remy. Is this true?
So very frequent meetings.
News to me.
They yeah.
My timeline and her timeline are apparently two very different things from the last 3 years.
Like I said, I've been in Lonelywood for the last 3 years.
Oh.
I feel like there's an important question that none of us have asked. Do you have a sister, Lagatha? Like a twin sister?
Yes. Do you have a sister that looks exactly like you?
And has the same name?
Maybe.
What, like maybe it's Lagatha.
She could have been
and
using your
Lagatha,
name.
and, I don't know. I mean,
Parents are weird. Pronunciation. You know how it is.
No.
No? Oh.
okay, back to square one then. Okay, I'm sorry. It dawned on me that
As
Maybe
far as I know, I'm the only me, sister or not. Anyway, we got 5 tents,
How?
a bunch of fur. As you can see, Forgotten One's carrying all the tents.
They're very heavy.
making it look very easy over there, Forgotten One.
We also
Yes, thank you.
got furs and torches,
To interrupt.
and your healing kits.
My fighting on this. The Lonelywood. I know you guys. I know that the town speakers are making offerings to Ariel to end the endless winter. What does your town do?
No, I've only.
Give me a
recently-
second.
Well, I've only recently taken over.
You would
3
know
years.
it would be food.
Food.
Lagatha, you would know it would be food.
We offer food.
Okay.
So not people.
No,
People can be.
we
food.
don't.
No, that's not. a thing.
I would never sacrifice people. Others I know might, but I don't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So is it time to
you got your
pack up
information
and
that you needed?
ship out?
Yeah, well, got as much as we could get. I need to find a library, but I think that can happen whenever we come across a town that has a library. But
Mm.
we got a destination now.
Targos have one?
Yeah, would anyone know if Targos has one?
I do not recall going to any. Jürgen, were there libraries? Yes or no?
Darius, roll me. What is that? History check, maybe?
Wouldn't he just know because he's from there?
Uh-huh.
He hasn't been there in years.
Perhaps they
Great.
built a
Whatever.
new library.
14 history.
You remember a small library. You don't recall the name.
And Lagatha, does Lonelywood have a library?
No. Lonelywood's a bit of a small town.
Julia, check your messages.
Before we set off, I would like to send word to Lonelywood real quick.
You
If
can.
that's okay with everyone.
Of course.
Yes.
She will run and do that real quick.
We're gonna do what?
Send a letter or just word to Lonelywood to see if they're okay and everything.
Okay.
And then have the return address to Targos.
You would know since you're the town speaker that you need to have the return to. Let me get back to where I need to be. I'll send you the actual information that you would know. Hmm. It's called where is it at? The Luskin Arms. That would be a inn in Targos that you know that's where the town speakers take residence at.
Okay.
Yeah, same info. All right. We're at our halfway point, so we'll go ahead and take our break for the evening, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Ooh.
And welcome back. Back to our party. Looks like they're about to leave Bryn Shander. You have your 2 sleds with each $2 attached to one. What would y'all like to do?
Yeah. Pet the dogs.
I am playing with the dogs while they're loading up the sleds.
Are we going to name them?
Sleds loaded.
Your dogs are not named, so you can name them whatever you want.
I'm helping load the
Think
sleds.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 4.
How many tents would fit on? All the 5 tents fit on one sled, or would that just split those up between both of them?
And if you want to balance them out or whatever, and put into
I think it said each sled could hold 200 pounds.
Yep.
I think
200 per sled. Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess we can
300 pounds per sled.
3. Oh, that's a lot more. Okay.
Nice.
We could put gear in one sled and then keep the other one open just in case somebody gets hurt and we need to put them on there.
people can
Yeah,
ride
that
in
sounds-
one.
Yeah, we have a.
TFO in the
wanna
tent
ride
in
on a
one.
sled.
How heavy are you, TFO?
That's a really good question. Let me check that.
Yeah, I'll go
330 pounds.
You're gonna walk.
Yeah.
Walk.
I'm walking too, so
I would say sleds half the time of travel.
but we
Wait,
still
Dave.
need. But
So
some of us
2
still need to
hours will
walk.
take you an hour with sleds.
But we still need to walk because they can't. Poor
Yeah, no,
dogs can't pull all of us.
I can
Yeah.
run.
They have to rest every now and then.
If you want exhaustion, sure.
I can. I am good with cold. I can run.
Lagtha will send out that thing to Lonelywood, just being like, "Hey, if this person isn't there already, this person could be coming.
Be on the lookout.
They have these characteristics and these abilities. Be on the lookout, please."
No, I'm feeling generous. You find, as y'all getting ready to head out of town, you're approached by the dwarves.
That we helped.
Mhm.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, that we brought the
Polar
cart
bears?
full of
Polar bears.
We want to thank you
Ironing
again.
it.
We want to thank you again for returning this stuff. We sold our iron ingots. We repaired our cart as much as we can. Careful with the snow, the polar bears. We like to trade you our cart for your sled and dogs.
That
We just
is.
name them 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It is.
We can
Y'all will
rename
get
the polar
this.
bears.
Oh.
Good.
But the polar bears did try to eat us at one point, right?
It's
No.
we have a Remy.
Uh-uh.
No, they helped us fight the bad
We were-
guys. They fought the
It-
bad guys.
yeah.
Well, no, okay, they did try to eat us the first time, and then
Yeah.
the second time they helped us.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Animal handling.
They-
I help.
I think they like us now.
They
Yes.
helped us.
Okay.
Do they remember the party? Like if
Or have they lost their memories as well?
So, do you all want to trade? Trade?
How many?
Polar bears cost expensive for us to feed, so we're willing to trade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, if we could get there quicker, and it would.
It will
hold-
also slow. Like I told you, the other group, it will lower your DC for save zone blizzards if you call down in it, because you can shelter inside the cart.
How many people can shelter in a cart? All of us, or most
Mhm.
of us?
I think all of
we
us
can all
get
fit.
last time, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
if we get technical, all of us could shelter on it because we could put people underneath the cart too.
Could also set up a tent outside.
That doesn't
of
really
it.
shelter you, but all right.
Hey, you let us do it last time.
Y'all could get under there, but it didn't lower DC.
No,
Yeah.
but form a shelter is what I was saying.
Well, I would say
it's your guys'
practicality.
I like the dogs.
We just met the
You-
dogs. I'm not
You
attached yet.
decide. Aw.
I think we should trade for the bears.
Agreed.
I have a
Polar
history of the bears.
Polar bears.
All
The
right.
bear. They did say the bears are expensive to feed. Not that.
Yeah, but if we run into more goblins, we could just feed the goblins to them.
I guess.
We will take them.
Okay. So y'all make the trade. Now you have a cart with polar bears. It does not speed up the time, but does give you shelter for blizzards.
I will
Change my
take that.
Inventory again.
Do they take
We
the
moved
tents
all the
as well?
equipment
Or
over,
do...
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You give them the
Oh.
tents? I mean,
You give them the
we take
tents?
the
No.
tents.
No.
Is that part of the trade? Do we get?
no,
them
no,
the
just
tents?
you trading the sleds.
Yes,
and-
we bring them with us.
Yeah,
Sounds
you
like
keep
a
all
very
your inventory that you
unfair
have.
No, I had the sled dog in my inventory, so I had to remove them.
That feels like a very unfair trade. Jesus. Okay. Um,
Hey, wheeling dealing.
I'm dealing. Sure.
Don't question it. We have a cart. Let's go.
We have a cart. We have tents.
I'm trying to keep it fair between both campaigns and shit.
Polar bears are not.
Plus, I don't want to
in
try to half of your party gets there and y'all have to wait an hour for the other parts of the party, so it just
What
makes
took
it
you so
easier.
long?
It doesn't need to be
Alright.
fair.
All
Is
right.
there anything else we need before we leave?
Tent.
I've sent
Builder's
word
kit, hide.
to Lonely Wood. We have our tents. We have our furs.
We've
We
got
should-
bears.
We should be
We've got
fine.
bears.
Yeah. Think
You
we're
want to go
good.
get food for the bears before y'all take off?
Ooh. food for
Yeah,
the
we probably
bears.
should
Yeah.
do that.
I have
Yeah.
rations. I have rations for bears if they need it.
I have 9 rations.
I have.
You have bear rations?
I have rations.
Is
Don't.
there a butcher shop or anything in town that we could go to, or would we have to go back to the inn? to
Roll
grab
me
stuff?
a knowledge. It's not knowledge check. I don't know what that would be.
Well, for
Girl, tell us.
locals.
Yeah,
Nature.
you're locals. You're right. Thanks for reminding me. You know there's
Yeah.
a butcher shop.
Ha!
Okay. I was just gonna say, let's go to the butcher shop then.
Butcher
Right.
shop. All right. Can I try and feed the bears a ration?
You might lose your hand.
Fair trade.
No. I can do like that TFO's hand as it starts to go out. No.
I'll do it again.
Butcher shop. Actual meat.
Okay. Fine. We go to butcher's shop. Okay.
Mhm.
Remy, would you like to convince them? Can you stay with them to make sure they stay calm while we go to the butcher shop?
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Does someone else want to go with me to the butcher shop?
Do you still have any
I'll
of the
go.
coin left over
I
that I
still
gave you
have
earlier?
coin. We are good on coin.
Okay, sweet.
I will go to the butcher shop.
I will. Oh, yeah, the armor. Shit.
Yeah.
Somebody
I'll
go with her.
I'll go with her.
Come on, friend.
You know what? While you guys are doing that, I need to go run an errand as well. I'll be back.
Do you need company?
If you would like to accompany me.
Sure, we've gone this far.
This is why we ask 50 times if anyone has anything they need.
Yes.
I guess Remy and I are watching the cart of polar bears and
I go.
tents.
Heck yeah.
Drew and I go to the, if an armor or whatever, if it is around blacksmith. Is there a blacksmith in this town?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I go to the blacksmith.
Yarn.
Yarn.
Yarn the hammer. He's a bad blacksmith.
Yarn. Right.
Who's going
He's
to
not-
blacksmith and who's going to the butcher shop?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith,
The
okay.
Forgotten One and Doros are going to blacksmith. Lagatha
Smith.
and Arlen are butcher.
All right.
And
Now
we'll
the
be
people
hanging out
standing
the
by
front.
with the cart. Okay. All right. The butcher shop. Is ran by an older lady named Faye. Oh yes, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm Lagatha. This is Arlen.
We
Oh.
need meat for polar bears.
How much
is
meat do
getting
you
there?
need?
I don't know,
Enough
how much does the
for
polar bear eat?
2.
2 polar bears? I don't know. I'm not that familiar with polar bears. Just tell me how much pound of meat you need.
And
Just 10?
How much would that run us?
Do 5 silver a pound.
And how long does it last on average, your meat?
If it's cured, it lasts a while. If it's not, you want fresh meat? Not so long. If you want cured meat that lasts for a while, it'll be 1 gold per pound.
Can we do 10 pounds of cured and 10 pounds of raw?
Got it? So you get 10
total.
pound, yeah, 15 total gold. All right, who's paying for it?
I will.
Okay.
Sugar Mama Lagatha is here.
Sugar mama.
She will throw in an extra 2 silver or 2 gold pieces.
Oh, for 2 more,
No, just
just for a tip?
Mhm.
Oh, ain't you so nice?
I tip everyone. I tipped the other person too earlier at the general store.
I'm gonna find my part on the
Lack of the tips. Tip your people. Lack of that 2022.
Tip your server. They're underpaid.
I'm trying to find the part. Oh, there we go.
and don't forget your bartenders.
That's
Especially
it.
bartenders. I could feel the frustration.
All right. Anything else y'all need from the butcher shop?
Nope, that's it. As long as we have that, we're good.
All right. As you cut, the camera pans over to Forgotten One and Darius. Y'all arrive to the Black Iron Blades, which y'all know Karn the Hammer. He's a shield dwarf, and he manufactures the cheapest blades in the Tin Towns, while his sister Elza sells adventuring supplies. They also sell rations, cold weather gear, ice picks, and snowshoes. Fortune seekers.
Snowshoes might be useful.
You do know most of the Varian sell swords in Tin Towns disdain Garn's smithcraft due to uninspiring quality of work. Jokes are told about the happiness newcomers of Icewind Dale, often with the line of, he was carrying black iron blade to boot. So, with that knowledge, you know that he's not the greatest smith.
Mm,
But, present this. Are you presenting the half plate?
yeah, I go in and I present the half plate to him.
His servant's taking it, brush it off. It's like, they take it over to him. He comes up to you and says, Where did you get this half plate?
I found it at it was like flea market, right? Or
It
something.
was a pawn shop.
Pawn shop. I found it at the pawn shop.
We cleaned it off, and it's bringing back to you. It looks like dark and jagged in areas. Your best bet is to find the blacksmith in Targos named Little Gus. His father, Big Gus, runs a big armory down in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Do you know what this is?
Half plates?
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
This obsidian armor that needs
Obsidian.
just missing pieces to make it usable again. The little Gus has worked with it before, so I'll suggest go see him for it.
I see.
But you're missing a lot of pieces for it to make it usable.
Little Gus. Little Gus. Okay. I will talk to Little in Targos. Yes, Little Gus in Targos.
Yeah, Little Gus is in Targos. His father is a famous armorer in Baldur's Gate.
Would I know of Baldur's Gate since I forgot my memory?
Nope.
Nope. Baldur's Gate. I assume that place is very.
Yeah, it's
good.
It's on the coast.
The coast. Yes. The coast.
Actually,
Or
I remember right because you're the fighter one. You kind of know. Yep. Yeah, you're the forgotten one. We understand. You don't have your memories. It's fine. But yeah,
Right.
Baldur's Gate is on the coast, and yeah, it's a pretty big city. So
okay, I will take your word for it. I shall be going to the little guy.
Little
Yes.
Gus, we call it Little Gus
Little
because
Gus.
he's the son of Big Gus,
Big Gus and Little
half
Gus.
orc,
Okay.
half orc, green skin. Can't miss him.
All right. I'll go to Little Gus then. And then I walk out. Wait, no, he sells snowshoes, right? And other stuff like that.
You should already have that in your inventory as part of your
I
starting
have the-
equipment.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, they
Yeah.
have other stuff you want to buy. They have rations, cold weather gear, ice pits, snowshoes.
I have cold weather gear. I should have cold weather gear at least.
Yeah, you should have already that. That's part of your starting inventory.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be effective with an ice pick, but do you think you'd be able to use one?
I have this axe. I don't need an ice pick. It's not. I will be fine. If you would like an ice pick, I can buy you an ice pick. Would you like an ice pick?
I am good. I don't know if I would be able to do anything with a ice pick to do any damage to ice.
I see. Okay, nothing else here. I will go to Small Gus.
Little Gus.
Thank you for okay. To Tiny Gus, we go.
So good.
Oh my god! I feel like I have
We
my
just-
Goliath in this party from Sin and Inverness.
We just missed like a huge
Hey.
hint to buy ice pick. It's like
Don't
wink,
knock
wink.
on Mac. That's mean.
Mm.
Hey, boss. All right. As you return to the cart.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Well. All right. So let's come to the other group. So we have Solanus and Remy. Do y'all have anything y'all want to do while they're off doing their things?
Go ball fight.
As we're kind of hanging out in the
shit.
car and everyone leaves, just some awkward silence. Remy, I have a question for you.
What's up?
Kind of been talking with everyone about this. It seems as though everyone in our makeshift group has either lost their memory, has died and come back, maybe has a twin sister they don't know about. I don't know, but I'm just wondering. We haven't had many opportunities to talk. is it just me, or is it kind of weird that all of us kind of have something of this nature? Or maybe you're the only normal one of our group.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't call me normal, but thanks. No, I would agree with you. It's definitely odd, but I mean, what can you do, right?
Yeah, I don't really believe in coincidences, but just we have two individuals who've lost their memories and have come back to find us here. We have individuals with shadowy dark magics, people who have died and come back.
Okay, so you've seen the shadowy dark magic too.
I think we all have, yes. And yeah, I don't know. Is there a reason that we're all together?
I don't know. Could be. I guess the only way we'll have to find out is, well, stay together longer and see what happens.
I've already asked Doros for this help, but Arlen is looking for help as well and trying to figure out the source of all of his magic. So if you can just keep an eye out for him.
Oh, of course. Just make sure he doesn't drink all the alcohol in the next town we go to.
But yeah, I've done my best with that, and he's done pretty well to begin with, but since grouping up with all of us, it's gone a different way, but I guess circumstances allow for it.
No, I agree. It is definitely an interesting little group.
Yeah. Anything with you that's...
Oh, we just don't need to talk about that. Nope.
Sure. When you're ready, I
truthfully, up until the day of vanishing, I can't tell you anything before that.
As in, you don't remember anything before?
Nope.
Oh, boy.
I've had 3 years of memory with Lagatha, and that is it.
Okay.
They're from some friends of mine in Tremoline told me there was an accident the day of vanishing happened. Apparently I seemed very distraught, and there was an accident that happened.
I'm sorry. Do you know what accident, what it was?
No, I never asked. All I know is it left me this lovely little scar, and she'll kind of point to her right temple. That's the only thing it left me with, so.
I'm very sorry. Have you found anything out about it, or?
No, anytime I go back to that town, it just makes me very, very sad. I don't know how to explain it, so I try to avoid going back there.
Well, if you ever do want to go back, know that we'll all be here to help you with that.
Oh, I appreciate it.
And I just kind of lean against the cart awkwardly, kind of swinging one leg back and forth and kind of looking around, trying to see if anyone has come back yet.
Oh,
She's got meat.
Everybody comes back at the same time. The whole party's together.
Hi, guys.
Arlen's dragging a bag as hard as he can.
No. You can carry the carrot. I told you to carry the. I tried to tell him to carry the carrot meat, and he insisted.
I'll
I got
help him.
it. I got it.
Yeah, you do. Let me help you
Roll
out.
me a dexterity saving throw, Arlen.
Oh boy.
Can I will walk over and I will just one hand the bag of meat.
Well, before that, he's got to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, after that, if he falls over, then
You fall on your ass because the snow is so slick trying to drag this palace up.
yeah.
Son of a stupid meat.
I grab the bag of meat and just toss it over my shoulder.
Be sure to give the fresh meat to Remy to feed the polar bears before we leave.
Oh, yay, put Remy in front of the polar bears.
I got it. It's okay. and like
I'll help you.
my eyes go white.
Do I need to roll an
And,
animal handling check to
like,
feed these guys?
The meat kind of just floats up and goes over to the polar bears.
Aw, well, thank you. Now I don't have to worry about losing fingers anytime soon.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Is that normal? Does he just do that? This is
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
There's
he's
a
just
lot
kind
of
of
these
used to it.
Twice, yeah.
So you're feeding the bears,
Oh, she's
Remy?
never seen me do magic.
No, Arlen beat me to it. He moved the meat in front of the bears, so I don't have to actually touch them and lose fingers anytime soon.
How did he move the meat?
magic.
Mage hand
I'm
dice?
Magic.
mage handing them,
Yeah.
or like mage
How much can the
handing
mage hand lift?
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Okay.
So the perfect weight.
Okay. Oh, the bears scarf it down.
Let's go.
Do they seem satiated? Or full? I heard. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm trying to use vocabulary that I don't know how to use.
Are they
For
satisfied?
now. They
For
seem
now.
satisfied for now.
Great. Yeah.
I have more cured meat.
Yeah, I can climb up into the.
Do you like to
Yes.
feed them the other meats? Lagatha.
Not for now.
Not now? Okay. Okay. I suppose we save for later.
Mm.
Boy.
Go,
Maybe
bears.
use now.
Are you trying to hug the bears?
No, I'm trying to make them go.
All right, who's driving this cart?
I can.
Arlen, apparently.
Anybody
Arlen.
proficient with vehicle handling?
Oh boy.
No.
No.
None.
Nobody at all.
Hi.
Can I roll? Can I just use it? Can I try? Wait, who was attempting? Was it anyone attempting to before or no?
Arlen.
I
Arlen,
think it was Arlen before.
Arlen, you were trying
No,
to.
Yeah, I
actually,
made-
you were.
Oh, I could do the
TFO
same
was
thing.
pulling the cart with the polar bears. Remember? We just had Arlen sitting in the seat.
Oh, yes. I remember this now.
I have.
I made
That
a
seems
little
like a
polar
funny
bear.
instance. When did that happen?
You know, that happened to be the same time same day that you died. Believe it or not.
I remember this like it was yesterday because it kind of was. Yeah. wait, was it
No,
the-
2 days ago, roughly.
was
I remember
2
this
days
like it
ago.
was 2 days ago because it was 2 days ago.
Oh god.
so who's helped driving the cart?
I think Arlen and the Forgotten One are
Yep.
driving
Yeah.
it together.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
right,
I can roll animal handling if need be.
yeah, one of y'all roll animal handling straight roll. It keeps it from
Alright.
being a disadvantage since y'all helping each other.
Because the
Uh,
polar bears like me, I'm gonna help whoever's
I can do
doing the
it.
animal handling.
No, it was
Okay.
Arlen.
Oh,
Azari helping Forgotten One. So Forgotten One, roll a straight roll.
All right. That's a 21.
Yeah.
It seems
Ooh.
natural to you, and
There
you
we go.
hold the
The reins.
reins. There you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it. And they respond to you and start taking off. So it takes
They
about
remember who led them before.
Yeah.
pretty much. We'll play it that way, and then y'all can decide on what names you want to give your polar bears. But as you take off, get out of towns. It takes about 2 hours. So y'all want to role play anything for that amount of time? You can.
What other stories do you have of our escapades together, Remy?
Well, it depends. What would you like to know?
So kind of just lean back and everything.
Well, let's see. There's the one time you shut down the inn in Bryn Shander and got us kicked out.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
What did I do?
You really like your ale, and this one gentleman gave you a dirty look. And do I really need to go into further detail?
Should just nod.
Well, let's see. There was another time we were in East Haven, and you literally packed me out of there over your shoulder, simply for the fact that I found a shiny object that I was not supposed to touch.
Did I tell you not to touch it? And did you touch it?
Yeah, you told me not to touch it, and I touched it anyways. Great
So just
times.
lightly kind of like hit her on the head. I don't remember, but that's for that.
Let's see. There was a ghost that we went chasing after. I think it was
A ghost.
hole. Oh yeah, that was great. Great time.
Okay.
Oh, we had a lot of fun times together. A lot of bar fights, but it was good. Although we did end up making a pretty penny in one of the towns. I can't remember where, but we made a pretty penny there.
Doing what?
Fighting and stealing things. You'd go into drinking contests with gentlemen who thought, oh, she's a woman. She can't drink that much. It'll be easy. You got them very drunk. I stole off of them.
Nah.
Mm-hmm. It was kind of a thing for a while.
Sounds like fun times.
Blizzard.
As y'all having this conversation, Whimpets snow starts hurling down.
Quick, boys, get inside.
How far in are we to this? We're like an hour in or so.
I would say you're an hour in
30
this
minutes.
travel.
Remy's just kind of chilling in the back of the cart.
Or she'll.
I
Black
will
Knight
need
pull out her
Constitution saving throws from everybody.
Can I continue to just drive the cart, or do we
You
have?
can.
Get in.
I
Get
can.
in.
Oh, okay.
You might go off course, but you know it's whatever.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
guess
use
so.
my inspiration for this, by the way, because yeah.
Blackthorn will kind of grab his ear and be like, "Get in."
Whose ear?
CFOs.
Yeah.
Get in.
I'm getting in. I'm getting in.
And
Thanks, Remy.
she'll put the furs over everyone, so everyone has a fur.
Except me. There we go.
No.
All right,
A
everybody
fur.
roll a
There's four.
Constitution saving
Everyone's
throw.
There's a whole 4 furs we have. A
Ooh,
whole
13.
How's
I-
a 20 sound?
I was not under the furs apparently.
Constitution.
16.
17.
17.
8.
Twins.
Toro.
Daros, since you were the only one, because Solanas just made it, you have 1 level of exhaustion.
Sweet.
And luckily, this I rolled a 1, so only lasted an hour of a blizzard. So
Woohoo!
Thank
I could
God.
have just continued.
Wasn't the
last
I
one
would
like
have been
6
there by
hours?
now.
I think that's been our shortest blizzard yet.
Don't jinx it.
no, the blizzard
Not on the
subsides.
You know how unpredictable this weather is.
Oh, I know, but still.
Wait
Let's
a minute.
continue.
Didn't you say it would take 1 hour? It would take 2 hours of us walking by foot, and then the cart. Well, no, the cart doesn't have our time. That was
No.
That was a
dog
dog sled.
The sleds.
Okay, never mind.
Is he pink on anyone else's screen?
Just
Who?
a wee bit.
It's the
Doggo.
white balance of my camera. I can't do anything about it.
He's just like pink.
Yeah, that's how it is.
He's all time blushing. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I have very good circulation.
it's very hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, y'all can continue your trip. Anybody else want to do anything for this last hour? If you would like to attune to
yes.
thing, I'll allow you to attune to it if you're just like.
Does anyone need anything from me before I meditate for a while?
No, thank you.
Do your thing.
She'll pull out this just like really pretty dainty headband.
Ooh.
Has like a little diamond in the middle.
Uh-huh. I'll send a picture of it. And she'll kind of just stare at it and just kind of zone out and attune to it.
That's a shiny object.
Which, Aaron, you will have to update the stat plots after this.
We might have one session where I don't have to update the plots at the end of it. Oh, thank God I have a week to do it. So
Pretty
And then
fast.
next session we go to level 4 and everyone takes an ASI.
Oh, no.
No, I'm
don't
kidding.
even. Do not bring that evil on me.
You don't want to level up?
No, I do, but I just don't want to update the stat blocks.
Everyone take his feet. No, I'm kidding. We probably won't level up next session.
Mm.
You never know.
Anyway,
Anyways.
As y'all reach
Yay, we're in dark.
Argos, reach another walled-in town. Where would you like to go?
She would direct them to the inn, the Deluxian Arms Inn.
The Lutzen Arms.
Whatever.
Well, and I think at some point we'll have to go to City Hall.
Arms in.
I mean, they don't have the hall.
Well, wherever.
They're
I
not
would
like
to
they're
go
not like
introduce- Yeah. Go ahead.
you would know. I already told Lagatha this. She would know that the town speakers keep their residence at the Luskin Arms.
Yep.
They do not
I
have
know,
a town
I'm
hall
talking
here.
about wherever TFO and Doros have to go for the bounty thing.
That would be to the town speakers.
Mm.
I'm keeping an eye out for any sort of like priests or activity revolving around Oriel or like human sacrifices that are just happening out in the open.
Library. Where would that be?
Darius, how is this
Yeah.
affecting you?
I'm definitely kind of just not speaking a lot, and definitely kind of maybe look a little sterner, a little more upset, especially since we are going to go talk to the town speaker of the town.
Remy's. Do I see him getting a little kind of like closed
Yeah.
off?
And having heard his story, would we see that?
Roll a perception check. Are you trying to hide it, Darius?
Oh, 8.
No, I don't think I would. I
Six.
think I just wouldn't even think about it, about hiding it.
Alanis wouldn't notice it. Not Aaron. She's too like. I don't know. I'm sorry,
Distracted by
Remy.
the shiny.
No,
Yeah.
Remy's got her brain elsewhere, coming back into Targos.
They're both looking for good snowballs to throw at each other.
Hmm.
No, never.
I would say you get there about midday. It's a nice walled-off city. I remember it's the camp on the hill was the nickname. So,
I lean over to Doros and just whisper, everything okay? How do you want to handle this? I know this could be a little rough based on what you told Maeve the other day.
Little rough's a little understatement.
Yeah.
Let's just say it's going to be a little hard to. I'm a lot stronger than I was before.
Do you want your presence known or not known yet? Do you want to be more slip under the radar, so to speak? I don't know what radar is.
Oh, they won't know who I am. They won't know me.
Okay. All right.
I guess y'all heading to the Luskin Inns. Do you want to leave your cart and polar bears at the
Was there
stable?
Yeah.
Is there a stable for
Is
polar
there a place to
bears?
park it?
We leave them at the polar bear stable. Yes.
For simplicity,
well-known
they'll charge a
polar
little bit
bears.
more to feed them while you keep them there. But
Great.
She will give them the cured meat.
okay, so nevertheless, it's still polar bears. So they're gonna charge you a little extra to stable them. What I should have said. But,
How
Got
much
it.
will it cost to
That's fine.
stable these polar bears?
I will say a gold a day.
A gold a day. That is not much. Okay.
That's a lot for here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Oh
is
yeah,
a
I guess
lot.
so. I guess so. Yeah, because that gold is like more than a year's
I will
salary
take
for
today,
most peasants.
and she'll give them a gold for today.
Okay.
And just tomorrow to be safe, and then I give them an extra gold.
I guess everybody heads to Luskin Inn Arms.
Mm.
You do know this is the oldest public house in the 10 towns.
Is that where the
House
maybe I
speakers are.
should-
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
This is one of the oldest houses in the 10 towns. Do you
Yep.
guys know that?
Yes.
It was
Maybe.
established back during
I do
Bryn.
now.
Since you're all locals, you kind of would know this. So it was established back when Bryn Shadow was still a camp on the hill.
No.
The Luskin was a thriving city. Many of the traders come here to Targos in those days, held from Luskin. The Luskin Arms was built It looked like an inn and might be found in the city of Sales.
Mm.
As a result, the decor here is like over 200 years old.
Mm.
So it reflected Luskin as it was in years ago before its decline.
Ooh.
It has sturdy walls and rotten floorboards. A draft comes up into the common room from the cellar. The place is also infected with rats that scurry between the walls at all hours of the night.
Nice.
The person who runs this is Owen Tarsnell. 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 I don't know how to pronounce it. Somebody can give me a correct pronunciation for that.
Tarsnel.
Tarsnel. And it's Owen with two N's.
Personnel.
Tarsnell. Owen Tarsnell. He's a quiet, balding man who is sunk in a deep depression, fearing that summer will never return to Icewind Dale.
Same.
Hmm.
So that's what you see. So pretty much a rundown inn. Got a little like bar, and then you have inns for it.
I like look up at Lagatha and TFO and Doros and be like, all right, so I've never done a bounty before. What do we do?
Do not worry. We will take the lead from here.
Follow our lead. And she'll just go straight. Just
Up the stairs to the where the town speaker is.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Just straight to the inn. We're here.
Yeah.
Doros is hanging back a little bit. He's following the group, but he's not at the lead anymore.
So Remy's gonna kind of hang back and keep in step with Doros.
I'll
Take
be
the lead on this one.
I'll be kind of in the middle of that then.
As you enter this, the town speaker is Nerith Matsadar. I'll put it in chat so y'all can actually see what how it's spelled.
She would have met him already because of the meeting, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Sick.
Do I have any idea
He
who they
has
are?
kind of long black hair, swept back. Kind of got like a beard and a he doesn't have a mustache, but like the top part is just like a rat beard. Of course, he's wearing furs. You also see a tiefling, which is Zennet mercenary, or named Scath is the tiefling's name. I'll put it in chat.
Thank you.
This is the first one is the town speaker's name, and
There's
Scath
Madison.
is the leader of his
Yes.
Matilla. I keep saying that.
Yes.
Mishla.
Militia.
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 Militia. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say. Militia.
Militia. Yes.
Militia. Whatever.
Militia.
Nary,
Yes.
friend.
Scat.
As y'all walk in, you see him shut looks like a ledger real quick. Lagatha, what are you doing in these parts? I figured you would have returned back to Lonelywood by now.
Well, got caught up with these miscreants.
Miscreants. What does that mean?
Just joking.
No, seriously, what does it mean?
You also see in the corner is caged up is these 3 flying snakes.
Lovely. We came to town looking for some information and a bounty. Also, did you hear about our escapee from Branchander?
Not yet. This is the first I've hearing of it.
Well, just to alert you, there's a possible man on the loose who's known to kill a lot of people who can form icicles from his hands and, the
The shallow wind.
Yes,
Should have
that
been
one.
there. He killed her this one time, but now she's back. I think. Wait, was that actually what happened? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
She'll kind of look at you and be like, okay, anyway. She'll kind of just roll her eyes, like, whatever.
Which bounty you inquiring about?
The elf one. The elf girl?
Yes. We've actually just recently canceled that bounty because we've got the person that person worked for. The name is Rasha, that runs this rebellion. But the one that we canceled for, we don't know who it is. It has several different names they go by. Zaya, Lily, Laura, Kingsley, and a couple others that, frankly, we think they're false names. So, but since we gotten her boss, we felt like this bounty is no longer sustainable for. So.
Rasha would not have done this.
She has led this rebellion against us. So she's
Where
Do you know who Rasha is, Dora?
where are you holding her?
Why do you care about her?
Well, I mean, these two picked up the bounty for a reason. Maybe she's got some information on it.
The bounty was not for her.
So then why has she been arrested?
We tracked down the leader of the rebellion against the town and started a rule of the town. Her son was sacrificed a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
We figured
it's amazing how killing someone can upset them, their family.
Right? Shocking.
I mean,
She.
well, that's what we do here. Everybody knows this. Everybody's randomly selected for human sacrifices. She would be.
How's that working for you?
Yeah, how's that working
Anyway,
for me?
Agatha will kind of step in between and kind of redirect the attention. We just wanted to also come to check if heard anything on the ice guy.
We
Any
haven't seen or heard
appearances?
anything from that one in a while, so.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we stay here for the night, as we just traveled from Bryn?
Sure. I'm sure we can set up a room for you.
Ah, that would be lovely.
Do you happen to have any other bounties available?
None that I know of, no.
Well,
But if you do, I'll honor the bounty that you took. If you find out who it is, well, I'll give you the money for it. 1,000 gold pieces.
1,000 gold pieces.
It would help if we could talk to Rasha then to see.
I'm curious, sir. I have a question for you. All of the other towns seem to be struggling so very much to have any gold come through their town and any sort of currency. How is it that you guys can offer a bounty so high?
We're one of the bigger 10 towns. We have more trade profits.
You know how it is, Remy. Stimulate the economy with bounty hunters. It happens every once in. It's how it works.
But I agree. Would we be able to talk to this Rasha person to see if we can get some more information?
I'll be sure to be with them while they do it.
I'll have. She's not really come out with anything else. She admitted to it. I mean, I'm not sure what more talking to this person she.
It might give us a lead on her companion. I mean, obviously they work together for a reason, so just to make sure you don't have any more upset in your town, sir.
I mean, I don't know how much time you want when you all want to do this because we're prepared to have her sacrificed tomorrow night.
We can go now. We are more than happy to go to and take care of this now.
Or a persuasion check.
Okay.
Yes, the sooner the better. Assist.
Okay, she's assisting. Hang on.
The sooner the better.
Ooh, how's a 22 sound?
This is why we assist.
How's a 25 sound?
Jugan, I swear to but
God damn it!
What?
This better not be fucking with me because of the Avernus thing.
I roll dice just as you roll dice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
this,
two nat
this
20
feels like
for
that
you.
DC one all over again.
That's kind of why I asked.
Let me double check something real quick.
You still fall. What?
What'd you roll?
DC, dude.
22.
It's a 20 plus 2.
Oh, you rolled a nat 20?
Oh.
Should have said that you rolled not 20.
Sorry.
That
It doesn't
would be
matter.
important.
Well, ability checks aren't like auto crits.
Yeah,
but
no.
Sure,
That's
yeah,
true.
still.
That's true.
I double checked his stat, so I'm sorry, it's a 23.
Oh.
I looked at the wrong stat.
So even closer. Great.
You said there's a tiefling in here.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was like Scath. That was her name.
Yeah, Scath.
Oh, yeah.
If you wish to talk to him, you'll have to take Scath with you. Scath will escort you. Probably won't be
Okay.
till later this evening. 'Cause she's
Seen.
Why not
Okay,
now?
it's fine.
Bring Scath later this evening. We see no problem here.
Why can't we go talk to her right away?
she's in mid transfer to a holding cell.
Well, we're gonna be staying the night, so why don't we we'll get some rooms, get
Mhm.
settled in for the night, and then by then it should be time. Then we can can
You're
meet
probably
with your
going to talk to her
scout.
late this evening, but like I said, tomorrow night is when we're doing a sacrifice,
Yes.
Sure.
and she is our
She's-
sacrifice. So you have to decide what you can figure out before then.
This is fine. Later, better than never. We have errands to run anyway.
She was selected with the lottery. Is that how it worked?
Yes.
It's convenient.
Yeah. Can I roll an inside check on that to
Sure.
see if you lied or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of.
So,
I-
see what I see.
What ability is insight?
Wisdom.
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 I got a 16.
Let me double check real quick.
32. I rolled a 32.
You rolled a
You beat him,
32
but-
No, I'm just
insight?
kidding.
Oh.
You can tell that he's definitely hiding something with that.
Ooh.
Okay.
You see like
Like a small
Stinge.
a twitch in the
Tell.
side of his left lip when he
micro
said it.
expressions.
So, Lattice, do you want to? Let's unpack that. Ghost therapist.
It's like, no, I don't say this. I kind of, no, I'd say,
Well, I would love to set up a room for tonight, tomorrow night for us. I'd say we need three rooms.
sure, yeah.
3 sounds good.
Yeah, we can set up a few rooms for you.
Hmm.
I had no problem with that.
Thank you, friend.
Lagatha, I did get word from Lonelywood.
Did I?
I did.
Oh. What news?
Let's just say you don't want to linger too far right now. But anyway, the rooms are set up.
Thank you.
Welcome.
And like that was just kind
Okay,
of like
I'm sorry.
take
One
off.
more thing before we go. And Arlen just like points over to the corner to that cage. What are those?
Oh God.
Snakes, yeah.
You never heard of flying snakes before?
No.
I use them to deliver various messages I need to deliver.
It is.
I look up at
For my
the
known
line.
associates.
I want one.
Want one? You have to find one there, sir.
It seems we have found 3. They are in that cage.
That are mine, not yours.
Oh.
All right, everyone, that is enough pestering the man. Let him
Actually,
get
a little
back to
bit
what
more
he was
pestering.
doing.
I have a question to ask
Ah,
you.
ear,
No,
ear,
no.
ear,
I swat your
No,
hand
It's gonna
away.
reach like
All
way
right.
up. too.
I have.
ear.
Straight check for both of y'all.
All right, no problem with that. It's a 9.
That's a 10.
Damn it.
No, forgot one. You can roll an advantage because of what you are.
All right, okay.
Oh.
Roll another one.
Because of what you are.
Let's see.
You
so
have the
that
thing. You
is-
can lift 300 pounds easily. So.
That's
is
so
that?
rude, Jugan.
As
So rude.
Is that
Just
20?
let her
22?
win. No, I'm mad.
you grab his ear, you start pulling it back, and he takes his one arm and shoves you off.
Ooh.
She'll fall to the ground. Oh.
I
I've
dramatic
been
fall.
wounded.
Yes. What time
Yes,
is?
I must inquire about this small Gus I heard about, blacksmith.
I mean, little
in-
Gus.
Little Gus, yes. That is the name. Does he make music?
Music.
No, sorry. Never mind. Never mind. never mind.
I think he needs the intelligence.
Guards, can you shove him out of my room? I can't take
No,
any more.
word, I must meet this little Gus. I have business
She'll
with
just-
him.
I
Out.
apologize
Out.
for him.
Get out!
Yeah, we really made him mad, didn't we?
Let's go to the rooms. Let's drop our stuff off and
Do you not understand
up.
about political relations?
No.
I understand about political relations. They involve politics and relationships.
Go to your room.
I must go meet little Gus.
Then leave.
well, before you do, I think we should all come together first, and then you can meet small Gus, little Gus, whomever.
That sounds like a good plan.
Remy, do you want to do that thing?
Are we heading to the rooms?
Y'all head into the rooms, but
Yep, she's
Man,
gonna
you're
really
throwing-
quickly yank Doros into one of the rooms and slam the door behind him.
I need everybody besides Dorios and Remy to take off their headsets and mute their headsets.
Oh, boy.
I'm mad.
Disappeared.
So she's gonna kind of turn to you really quickly and look at you and go, "Look, I don't know what your deal is.
Oh my gosh.
with Rasha, but she is a friend of mine, and I do not want to see her go.
How do you know Rasha?
Like I said, she is
You
a
need to
good
get
friend of
closer
mine.
to-
I let her down once, and I will not let her down again.
So we're breaking her out.
Well, that would be the tentative plan if we can get the tiefling distracted. Look, she was a very good friend of mine, and I made a mistake, a very costly mistake, and it hurt her.
From before the endless winter, or
Well, it it was right about the time that she lost her son. Somebody else's name had gotten Poland that had the money to get their name taken out, and unfortunately he took their place, and I wasn't quick enough to stop it.
I didn't know that.
So I cannot let her down a second time.
Yeah, we need to come up with a plan to.
Do you think we can trust anybody to help with it?
Honestly, everyone but Lagertha.
I would maybe hold off on TFO for right now.
He'll have my back. when push comes to shove.
Do you think you can talk to them? And I will keep her distracted?
Yeah, and yeah, I think Solinus and Arlen will be in as long as no one gets hurt.
As long as push goes to shove. As long as we can get it done without hurting anybody. I think the biggest obstacle will be that tiefling.
Come up with something.
So, but let's go back out before the rest of the group gets suspicious.
Back.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back out in the hallway.
Disappeared.
So there's just a few seconds where we're like, oh, where'd Doris and Remy go?
Basically.
Okay.
You see us, then you don't.
Oh.
They come back out in the hallway. Y'all talking about like trying to huddle up. They went into the room. A few minutes passed by. They come back out.
Everything okay?
Yeah, just I know he's from here, and I had a few questions to ask him about the library here.
Oh.
See.
Okay. Well, good. Maybe since I'll be headed there eventually as well, why don't we head to our rooms and we can maybe talk more privately.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
It sounds like a good plan.
They'll have
Go
2 rooms supplied to you.
There's
Okay.
3. Okay.
3 to a room.
Oh, 2
That's
rooms.
fine.
I said 2 rooms. You have 2 rooms.
2 rooms.
Okay.
Yes, and
Oh.
there's 6 of us, so 3 to a room.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard 3 rooms.
No,
I think-
3 to a room.
Got it.
We had asked for 3 rooms, but if they only provided 2, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So we go into one of the rooms. Do we get the sense that these are like, I don't know what like medieval bugging would be, but like secured rooms?
Magical.
Is there anybody listening?
Or a perception check or investigation.
Investigation. Oh.
If Solanus wants to roll, I'll help him.
I
rolled
can
an
cast
18.
detect magic.
That
Are they
might-
locked from the inside or outside? That's
Are we
Remy,
what?
if you want to investigate as well, you can. Since I only rolled once.
damn it.
18.
Oh, we're better.
Where rats noise is made, you hear in the walls as you're doing your investigation. You don't really see anything. No. Nothing that's off by any means.
Okay. I hate.
So, folks, now that we're here, what's the game plan?
I don't trust this speaker here. I mean, there's no way that the supposed leader of a rebellion just gets chosen.
Chosen for the lottery.
Yeah.
Lagatha,
I've heard some rumors that aren't necessarily the most appetizing.
And
Lagatha, what do you know about him? You've met him before.
Well, let's let Remy finish.
From my travels with Lagatha before everything, when we were here the last time, there was rumors that people with money were paying to have their names pulled from the lottery. So I agree, out of nowhere, it's very sudden that this rebellion leader has suddenly been told. And to me, it is very strange. 1,000 gold, I understand this is a bigger town, but that's a lot of money.
and how long has he been speaker?
Jugan.
As long as you can remember.
As long as we can remember.
Since,
Oh,
since they
great.
started having
Mm.
speakers.
All right. Well,
I think, if I'm being 100% honest, if we're going to get this Rasha lady to talk to us tonight, we have to have somebody distract that tiefling, because I don't think we're going to get anything with him there.
Distraction.
Give
I
it
can
Arlen.
form distraction.
And forgotten one.
Distract how?
Distract, not kill.
Aw, that was my distraction.
Oh, of course you would agree to that, but we just, if we want this woman to talk, I don't think she's gonna talk with Scath, right? I think that was what he said his name was.
Yep.
I don't think he'll talk
Yeah.
she'll talk with him there.
Maybe I'll try to distract him.
We shall come up with other distraction. Yes.
Yes, maybe I can speak with him a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep killing as a last resort, please. Let's not get kicked out of a town that we just got here to.
Of
Yes.
course.
Lord
of
knows
course.
No.
the last thing our town speaker needs is to have an enemy made.
Our down speaker.
Last thing I need is the tension between Lonelywood and Targos to be high.
See? So we distract. We don't kill, we just distract.
What do you know about North?
Is that the rat noises or
Was that-
knock on the door?
You hear a sudden commotion running outside your room towards town speaker's room.
Go. Up. She's up.
I
She's
will,
up. She's
Leave the
going.
door open.
Let's go.
I will peek out the. Okay, I guess we're all running now.
Nah. What's going
Just
on?
door open, head out.
Lagatha would have been just going.
Yeah, and well, Remy's loyalty to Lagatha, so they're gone.
I guess
Where
we
y'all
should
were
follow.
going?
To wherever those
Following the
footsteps
noise.
went.
You got cigars. Please stay back. Stay back.
I'm the head speaker of Lonelywood. Let me in.
What has happened? Has there?
You're the
Someone
head speaker
died.
of Lonelywood, but not the head speaker of here. Just to let you know. We'll say this: the town speaker's been killed.
They tend. Okay, that is
Okay.
what.
All right, guys, let's back up. And she'll start ushering the group back.
Back to the rooms.
How crowded is it in the hall? Like, how crowded is it right up front?
Yeah.
You got about 5 guards.
That was very
Is,
fast.
is there like room between them? Like, are they like shoulder to shoulder, or is it like is there space between? Where
So you got a
like,
hallway. You got the hallway, and then you get the room down further down. So he asked you. He asked you like, you're the last ones to see them.
When he was very agitated and asked us to leave, and so we left.
There was
That tiefling was in there.
that tiefling was in there.
So that's
Yes.
So
what-
did any of y'all animate ice from your hands?
No.
I wish I could do that.
No.
Guys,
It's
you know,
him again.
Is
mhm,
he here?
We
I
warned.
told you that he would follow.
we warned
tiefling
the
walks
town
out.
speaker before.
Listen, when y'all left, the tiefling one skull come.
Scaff.
Scaff.
I don't know what this guard has told you. He's not dead. He's just badly wounded right now. Stupid idiot.
Here,
this
I
person-
can
We
help.
have a healer.
can help.
I'm a healer. I can let me.
we have
We
five.
can play on hands and healer kits.
All 6 of us can do this now.
If you let us
You
through,
come,
we can-
Solanus, or
Yeah.
you healer. You can heal.
Yes, I
Come
can.
quickly. Come quickly.
Okay.
Everybody else, take your headsets off except for Solanus.
Oh, I get secrets.
Actually,
Arlen's gonna go. I can heal too.
I'm going to kind of like hide in a peek around the corner and cast invisibility on myself and try to sneak in behind Salinas.
Ooh,
Give me a
nice.
stealth check with advantage.
Ooh, I like it.
Sneaky.
21.
Ooh.
You have to get by 5 guards. You get by the first 3, but then you realize you cannot squeeze through the last 2. They rolled a nat 20 and a natural 19.
God damn it.
So close.
So close. You get pretty close, but I'll say you can see in the door, but you can't get through the door. So as you go in, and as soon as you go in, you see this ice knife.
Did they let me in with them?
No. But take your headset off and mute yourself. So you see a ice knife stuck in the back of him, and he's like barely breathing.
Okay.
The window broke behind. Or actually, no, there's no window broke. Scratch that. But you see a knife stuck in his back.
Okay. I immediately rush over to him. I cast Spare the Dying on him to ensure that he doesn't die.
Okay.
What
does that look like?
Him. I kneel down on one knee and I place my hand on his back, not immediately where the
he's over his desk. I should have said that.
He's over his desk. Okay. Yeah. Actually, here, what I'll do is I'll place my hand at the base of where the knife is, and as I pull the knife out, I'll cast Cure Wounds at first level. And this blue and silver light emanates from my hand into the wound there. Should I roll for healing as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And he will recover 10 points.
What's that? Anybody see where it came from? No, sir. But this person healed you, bring you back to life.
I sit him back on his chair and I just say, just relax, take a deep breath. You know, what happened? I mean, we weren't gone more than just a few minutes.
I got stabbed. Somebody appeared all of a sudden into the room, stabbed him in the back. He wasn't wearing anything other than a shirt. Ice over his eyes. He animated this ice sword, stabbed him in the back, and then as we reacted, he tipped out.
Did he say anything in particular?
No.
He just came in to attack him, and that was it.
I guess.
You said he had ice over his eyes?
No, his eyes were blue like ice.
Oh, I see.
He's describing the shallow wind.
Yeah. This was the individual shallow wind that Lagatha and my colleagues were talking about that had escaped from Brinchander, and we were trying to warn that he may be making his way over.
He's been making killings here too.
Yes, has he?
We just never seen his face until just now.
Okay, well, we had apprehended him in Brinchander, but looks like he's escaped custody and made his way over. So you should put your townspeople, you should put your guards on high alert, because it doesn't seem he has no qualms about, well, as you can see, targeting anyone. Now, I turn to the townspeople. How are you doing? Is there anything I can do to help more?
Just find this guy.
Yeah,
Roll me a perception check while you're there.
18.
You see this ledger. You get a quick glance. You see names and money, like gold beside their names, different types of donations.
Okay.
And as soon as he comes to, he sees his opening, he shuts it real quick. Yeah, just find him for me. I'll pay 500 gold for his head.
We'll bring him. The sooner you can get us, talking with that rebellion leader, the sooner that we can try to track this guy down. It's not. We think that they might be related in some way.
Should be in holding cell later tonight. You can go then. Again, like I said.
The sooner we can get there, the better. Yeah. If we can accelerate that process, and you, Scath, I believe your name is. If you can start accompanying us, and we can make our way over, that would be most helpful.
She's still in mid-transport right now.
Okay.
Have to wait till later.
We can wait there for her or meet her there, so we can just get this underway. We can find your assailant as quickly as possible.
Okay.
And Scath, maybe you should I know you're scheduled to come with us, but you may want to double the guard around your town speaker, or even man that up yourself.
We'll discuss that. We'll discuss that.
Good.
Thank you for healing him, and you return to your friends.
Okay.
I escort you back out.
Mm.
All right. A little bit of time passes, and they escort Solanas back out to you guys.
And I reappear.
Hey, you didn't have to take your headset off, Doris. I was going to allow you to listen in. You're at the door. You just couldn't make it by them without being detected. But you took your headset off. Whatever.
All right.
Everything good in there?
Yeah.
Do we go back to the room?
Make our way back to the room.
Yeah, let's go back.
Back to the room.
Save them.
And close the door. I kind of look about, see if there's anyone outside, any of the guards kind of posted up outside our door, or just an empty hallway.
But you can see the guards are now more guarding town speaker room.
Okay. I close the door and I turn to Remy. I say, well, your rumors of someone taking payments, it seems to be confirmed. There was a ledger on his desk that he was quick to hide. But yeah, Shallowwind followed us here. It was definitely him.
Did you save the town speaker?
I did for now, yes. And, well, we need to find more information out about Rasha and this whole situation. So for now,
Rasha had nothing to do with this.
No, I know, but he's our key to the townskeeper is the town speaker's key to us getting to Rasha right now. If he's killed, I have a feeling there's no way we'll get to speak with anyone right now.
Who's in charge now that he's incapacitated?
Well, I healed him up a bit, so he's shaken up. He's recovering. Scath is looking after him, so they'll probably increase the guard around him. May mean we may not need to have an escort. I don't know. I try to plant the seed that Scath is needed more to protect the town speaker than to be with us.
Smart.
This is good. We don't have to come up with a distraction plan now.
Still have the distraction plan in our back pocket just in case, but
Still keep the distraction plan. However, we can have some leniency depending on who the guard is.
We also still have to worry about Shallowwind.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately. I think though, if we can get in and get to Rasha, then we might have a better chance of getting out of here.
Agreed.
Did you guys talk in there about the bribery? Like, who was forthcoming about it?
No, it was this ledger was just open when I happened to be helping out and healing him, and the moment he realized what I was looking at, he was quick to cover it up and close it.
Did you see anything else? Any names?
Anything special?
Just a few names and what appeared to be donations of some sort, but I don't know who is donating at a time like this. Would I have seen or memorized any names by seeing that, DM? Or
I would not say no.
Nothing specific. Okay.
We need to keep our eye on Solanas now, especially if he thinks that you might have seen that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your safety needs to be a concern as well.
So
I thought you were like not trusting Solanas right now. I was like, what?
Honest,
Right.
roll me a sleight of hand check. Solanus.
Me? Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Just for
I
like
think-
when you got a glance at it and see if you noticed.
16.
I think we might need to once again split up the party. Keep somebody here to protect Solanus, at least 2, and 3 of us go to the prison.
We could all go to the prison together.
Yeah,
It's
I figured strength in
we can't all
numbers.
go.
Yeah, but if he follows us,
Shallow do you mean?
he
Well,
won't let us here.
Shallow Wind's after all of us, though. I mean,
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
say if he gets 2 of us off guard, that won't be good. And then he can attack the other 4 of us.
I mean, we've seen what he can do on his own. She's living proof of that, and she'll just kind of nod over to Lagatha.
why did Shallow Wind?
yeah,
go after
which
the-
is why
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Did the townspeople say why Shallow Wind was after him, or did
No.
Gath?
All he said was he appeared in the room, manifested his sword, stabbed him in the back, and then disappeared again.
Stabbing him in the back, that's gotta say something.
Yeah. And the town speaker did say that Shallowwind had been killing people in their town as well. They've never actually seen what he looks like. So this is their first time actually seeing him in someone has lived to see who he is.
But who is he killing? Like, you can't just be killing randomly, right?
Well, the initial reports seem to indicate as such. He was just targeting and creating
Right.
havoc.
Reports like that are generally fibbed, though, to lessen panic.
Could he be targeting town speakers?
Seems like a possibility.
Give me a history check, Remy.
Oh, yay.
Because first, like Lagertha, and then
That was before.
13.
and him. Maybe.
All I know is he.
When you
Remy, with you. Actually, everybody take your headsets off except for Remy.
Oh, yay.
Don't have to worry about. Oh, Remy, with your as we can really flesh this out, so you know the people that have been making payments, they've been winding up
Mhm.
getting killed similarly to how Shallow One kills. So the
Cool.
victims that have been getting killed are the ones been paying off the bribery.
Oh. So does that mean the town? Oh, okay. We're good.
Yeah, I wanted to give some knowledge out. or
Yeah,
something.
now I understand. Okay.
I do remember one thing from Shallowwind. When we defeated him last time, he indicated he said a prayer or something to Levistus. So that's why we are on this whole quest to find more information about this archdevil.
Finish me for Levistus, is what he said.
You know, why don't we go to the library? See if we can find something, get out of the inn where there are more innocent people.
Yes, I agree.
And, you know, the longer we're out and about and we keep busy, the more time that kills until we can get in to speak to Rasha.
Mhm.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Remy's gonna kind of wait until all the party is out of the door, and she's gonna motion for Doros to hang back for a second.
I hang back.
I'll message it to you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Or if you message him, make sure you message me too, so I know I'm on.
It's just relaying.
Oh, what I just told you? Got it.
And then while we're walking over there, I'm going to kind of pull out my rod and use it to get my spell slot back.
Ooh.
That's fun.
I think you have to do it on a short
Nice.
rest, right?
No, when I can
Oh,
the rod.
never mind. Yeah, you can do it as a charge. Got it.
Yep.
I forgot.
have one charge for a long rest. So.
I was like, Warlocks
That's what I was
get
thinking about. Yeah, either
spells
short or
back
long
at.
rest, you get the charge back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
Never mind. Tripping.
Yeah, long rest you have the charge back, but
Yep.
I get the.
That's what I was thinking about. All right, well, we've reached our time for tonight. Unless y'all want to keep going. I know some people are super late, but I'll leave it up to the group if you want to continue.
That seems like a good stopping point for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head to the library.
As y'all head into the library, this is where we cut for tonight's session. Getting a little spicy up in here with a murder mystery.
Dun dun dun.
Dun. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Lord Campbell, thank you for the follow. You followed about 2 hours ago. Thank you for the follow. If you're watching on YouTube, there's links under the description for all sorts of stuff like Twitter, merch, all kinds of stuff. Join our Discord if you're looking for a game. Actually, I'll put it in the chat. If you're still here, actually, I'll do it myself. Exclamation point Discord.
It's a fun Discord. You should join.
Also, if you're not interested in long games, I'm running a one shot. So
it's
please
Nate
join
from
that.
the Discord.
Yeah, he has a one-shot posted right now. I'm thinking about doing a 4th campaign to run. I'm debating if I have time for it or not to my nation. So thinking about running that.
Or save that for us later.
Save for that us later. But but anyway, thank you for playing or watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like and subscribe. And yeah, that's growing there too. And again, join our Discord. A lot of great people there, a lot of great discussions. We have a place for new players if you're trying to learn. All that good stuff. Aaron's heading that section department up. Lily here is our social media expert. So
Nice.
as you know, I've had enough beers. I'm just starting to slur my words, so it's fine. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. No, we love you very much. We'll see you next Monday. Hopefully, I have my affiliate status by then. And
we'll be back to Goblets and Warlocks.
our next stream will be Saturday at 4 p.m. for Descending Avernus, where they actually might get to Avernus, and then there's a big setting I have to build for them. But
Yay! So excited.
I might stream that Friday if I'm not busy. But
Okay.
again, have a good night, everybody. See you next week.
Hey, yo.
Bye.
Everyone.